Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Time to finish up here our Season 4 premiere of the Cowboys Fan Show. Tyler Ortega, Adriel Villa-Torres, our Fan of the Week, and Scott Jeter here. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been such a fun show so far. You know, it's now time to get into our game ball MVPs from last week against Carolina. I know it was kind of tough to pick one, but Scott, who's your MVP there?
It wasn't tough at all to pick one. I mean, obviously the best guy on the field for either one of these teams, to be completely honest with you, was DeMarcus Lawrence. Either team, best player on the field, worth every single bit of that $17 million franchise tag that he just signed. Let's get this guy signed to a long-term contract. Don't get hurt, D-Law, this year, because if you don't, you're going to get paid, man. Seven tackles. One was a sack, 3 tackles for a loss, fumble recovery in the red zone. Who played better?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Adriel, who's your game ball MVP there?
Well, I'm most definitely going to have to give it to one person and one person only. Although we lost, Dak Prescott, you're still the man. You're still showing us that you have a lot of heart and you're going to lead this team to victory.
That's mine over
That's
here.
Tyler.
Take it over.
That's Tyler's turn right
So
there. Let's hear what he has to say.
My game ball MVP, I've got to go with Kayvon Frazier.
Oh.
Who? Yeah, the safety for the Dallas Cowboys. He had 8 tackles on the day on Sunday, 4 of them solo. He had a tackle for a loss and also a pass defended. Kayvon Frazier, this guy, I think he's got huge upside, huge potential, a huge ceiling. He really stepped up on Sunday. So that's it for our game ball picks from last week. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this ball over here, throw it out of there. And we'll move on, guys. So, predictions.
Nice throw.
Cowboys, Giants. Hey, sign me, Jerry.
Right? Didn't even
Giants coming to Jerry World on Sunday Night Football. You heard me say it a few times already. 6:20 kickoff on NBC. Adriel, who wins? What's your final score and why?
High-scoring game, 35-14. Dallas Cowboys go all out. We unleash all weapons, and we attack Manning. We show Manning that he needs to retire already. Although he's a great quarterback, we retire him this year, absolutely.
Manning, I'd miss Manning face.
Scott?
I don't think it's going to be as close as people think it is. We just got smoked, and we're going to respond. Same. Zeke's going to be angry. Sean Lee he's going to be acclimated to the speed of the game. He's going to have he's not going to be whiffing tackles like he did last week. Tyron Smith is going to play better. La'el Collins is going to play better. These are all guys that just didn't get enough playing time in the preseason. They're warmed up now. They're going to be practicing hard this week. They're going to play better. I actually full-on agree with the high scoring. I think we're going to put 28 points up. We're not going to kick any field goals. We're going to be going for it on 4th down rather than let Maher kick this. Again, we're missing Dan Bailey. You know, that was a mistake. You know, I mean, sure, we saved some money, but if you don't do anything with it, what's up, man? This is a move we could have made next season anyway. So, yeah, 28 points. It's going to be all touchdowns. I think we're going to get 400 yards of offense.
Wow.
I think we're going up against, less of a defense than we were last week. And then when we were able to, game plan and scheme against these guys and spread that field, and that's one of my keys to the game, I think we'll be able to put up 400 yards of offense on these guys.
I think it is going to be a little bit closer just because it is the Giants. You know how those NFC East battles usually are. They're usually within a field goal or so. I'm going to take Dallas 24-20. I do think not Dan Bailey is able to convert one of his field goals, I hope. But and on the defensive side of the ball, you really got to pick your poison. If you want to contain Saquon or you want to contain OBJ, either one of them are game changers. I think Dallas, like you said, Scott, keys in on Odell Beckham Jr. I do think Saquon is able to go for over 100 on the evening on Sunday night, but I think that Dallas offense bounces back, more specifically the offensive line, and we see the real Zeke Elliott that we're used to seeing. Getting 140 yards on 30-some-odd carries. None of this 15 carries for 60 yards or whatever he had. So I think we're all on the Cowboys here. So I think that just about does it for our first episode of Season 4 here on the Cowboys Fan Show. So for everybody here today, ladies and gentlemen, and actually before I get to that, shameless social media plug. Follow us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And then if you miss our shows here on TV, you can always jump over to our YouTube channel. It's at the Cowboys Fan Show, and check out all of our episodes there. So again, for everybody here today, from everybody in the back, our cameraman, our director, Javi Alvarado, for our Fan of the Week, Adriel Villa-Torres, thank you for joining us once again. For my co-host, Scott Jeter, my name is Tyler Ortega. Thanks for watching.
Let's go, Cowboys!